Colton's a little tired. He had to work today. And
some others that might be on their way.
Yeah, Uncle Mitch is tired as well.
So tell me a little bit about the car. What size motor? What transmission?
It's a 70 Nova. It's got a 628. We say it's a 632 all the time because it's easier to say, but honestly, it is a 628. They didn't have the pistons in when we was going to make them. It was going to be an extra 4 weeks. It's got a Bruisey Glide reed case, 350 rear gear. It's got a real big hit of pimp juice in it, and we just hope for the best.
So how long have you had this car?
We've had this for 9 years. 9 years, third motor, 565, and then a 588, and now the 628.
So how long has this car been in the family?
11 years, 11, 12 years.
Where did it come from?
Came from Chicago. It was butternut yellow. It did have a vinyl top. It was a D-stroke 400. It was a 377 with a turbo 350 in it. Went like 1020s when it first got in the family. John Holt built the car, and now it's where it's at. It's a little rough. It's got pink chips everywhere on it.
Nah, it ain't that bad. So how long have you been racing, and how'd you get into it?
Got into it watching my grandpa do it, and then all of his buddies. Doing it when I was 10, 11 years old. Just riding out and hanging out in the back of an old box van, pulling their car trailers around, and just hanging out with the old timers racing. Probably my first pass down a track was, I think I was 14 or 15, went like 1320, something like that, 1340, and a little V8 at S10.
Hey, we like those.
Yes, you guys do.
Who was James, your grandpa? I guess everybody says he was a character.
Some people, a lot of his friends called him Mayor. He just always acted like he was the boss when he was around, real proud. Just loved racing, loved the car, really liked Novas. That's why we got rid of the Maverick to get this.
Yeah, tell us about the Maverick. How did that start? And did you guys build that together?
Yeah, he wanted to get out of racing for a while because he was getting a little old and I wasn't quite old enough to drive yet. And it got to where I could really handle something fast. So we got on Racing Junk. I found that Maverick in Alabama. It was already a back half car, but had a real small little Windsor in it, like a 358, like a 12-second car then, just a bracket car. So we got it from Alabama, drug it up here, built a 408 in it, tube chassis the whole thing, had a little bit of spray in it. It was the first probably get 20 to 30 laps on it every time we went to a track. Like, it got used. It's a fun little ride.
Beat on it.
It's still a local car too. It is in Ohio.
Yeah, just down the street, isn't it?
Yeah. It'd be nice to see them boys get it together and back out. That was my grandpa's Nova.
Oh, okay.
The craziest story about this car. Let's see. Has to be one of the Willie stories where it willied an 8th mile. When I remember everybody always telling me, all the old school guys, was just, all you gotta do is put it in high gear and that front end will come right down. Put it in high gear. So it was we had some of the time in this car with Willie when we was trying to get after it. Well, we came up, we went into high gear, and the only thing it did was go faster.
You got a crew of 8 or 10 guys that always go with you and help you. Who are all those people?
We got Gibby, which is Mr. Film Man. JT does my wiring, and he pretty much put this motor together. I just helped him a little bit. Let's see, Keish is always there making me bologna sandwiches, giving me pop. Colton and Mitch has been a huge help. I don't think they realize how much help they've actually had on me, like
getting you backed up on your tracks,
backing me up, and like they've street raced a bunch themselves, so they already know what's going on. and then it's just tremendous help.
So they've all got your back.
Yeah.
And your brother and
Yeah.
Austin.
Yeah, my brother helps when he can. So does my cousin, but they just like to party. That's why
They're just here to party. That's why we got this thing, anyways. Turbo or nitrous?
This is a nitrous car. Turbos will not get there, especially an LS turbo. Any turbo LS car on a 2810.5 has me heads the fuck up.
Oh goodness. How much time and dedication does it take to get the car where it is?
I bet this thing gets 40 hours a week on it. I can't tell you a year, but around 40 hours a week, give or take, is what it takes.
It's a lot.
Maintenance. It's got too serious, and I just don't have time to do anything.
Yeah. Basically takes all your time after work.
Yeah, all free time. We miss a lot of things just to go racing.
So how long has it been since Pops passed?
He passed away in 2013.
So he basically handed the car down to you then?
Yeah, yeah. We had a 62 Impala. It's actually my first car. We found it in Tennessee. Yeah, Tennessee. We went to a family reunion, found it at a BP for sale, and we got back home, called the guy the next day, and went down and got the car. Done a frame-off restoration on it. I was really young. It probably took 4 or 5 years to do it, but done a frame-off, and then about the time we finished that car, this car was getting done by my cousin, and my cousin was actually too old to have this, and he wanted a driver, and we wanted to go faster in style because this looked better than the Maverick. So
yeah,
we done a little bit of trading, and that's how we got it.
Cool. So he liked to bet a lot.
He was always one to bet, and there was nobody ever able to money with.
All the money.
I remember me and Dustin at 10, 12, 14 years old at Central Point, we'd go call the parking lot out for him. He'd be like, I don't care what they want, tell them they can have it. And he'd try anything.
Biggest memories I have is just Sean and Papaw racing every single weekend. That was the rivalry, which it still is.
What, 3, 4 times a weekend?
Yeah, Sean's a little down in the dumps now, but he'll come around.
Yeah.
That's the rivalry. I could really care less about anything else. That's the only one I want to be in front of. No offense. It's just that's our thing.
Yeah. So you used to race basically every weekend?
Yeah, my grandpa Sean raced 30 to 40 times a weekend. Like, it was unreal.
They were close friends, or were they like...
real good friends, yeah.
Okay.
Sean's pretty much an uncle to me that I've really never said to. Said anything to, but he's...
So what's that all about?
That there is a tribute to Mr. James Rasnick. I call him Hot Dog. He always called me Hot Rod every time he'd call. It's, hey, what you into, Hot Rod? Sure enough, I'd end up over the garage, hanging out, doing the racing thing, watching Dut. Just pretty much idolized the guy. I mean, great dude. Give you a shirt off his back. Excuse me. Yeah, you couldn't find a no better guy, man. Some guy out, whatnot. The dog, little Dotson, that's his dog, Pete. Dude runs the trailer park, so I had to put him on there. Racing heaven, of course. He's up there banging gears now, looking down on us, keeping us all safe.
Absolutely.
Whatnot. And, but yeah, that was my buddy, man. I sure miss him, man. And one day we'll be able to get it on.
Oh yeah, be out there.
And that, so but yeah, that's pretty much what that's about. It'll get redone. A little something extra with it, whatnot. But
yeah,
we keep that on there. It keeps me safe. That's my it's my good luck charm. Keeps me safe, whatnot. So I know you're looking down, Hot Dog.
Everything he did, I can still remember every lesson he taught me. Growing up, learning how to be. like my old man. He was a lion, we were a father's pride, but I was defiant when he made me walk the line. He knew how to lift me up and when to let me fall. Looking back, he always had a plan. My old man, my old man.